apologize.
Oh, because we're live. Say it now.
If my phone dies, it's because we are live. Oh, damn. Check this out. We're going through some old stuff at my mom's house. Look at this.
Hang on. I can't see it yet. I gotta pause my things here so I hear the stereo. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, little Transformers pencil case. Nice.
Look at that.
Wow, that's way back yonder, bro.
1985, dude, is crisp.
You should put that on the bay, kid. Sell it. I can sell it right now. Let's throw it up right now.
Crisp. I just gotta clean it up a little bit. It looks like I drew a little bit. Damn, this thing's worth 50.
Somebody drooled on it?
It's all right. It probably wipe off. This is like flammable AF.
Oh yeah, dude, that thing would go up in a heartbeat, dude. Yeah, they don't make that stuff like that anymore.
It's made of lead.
Yeah.
It's giving me cancer right now.
And asbestos.
and
I'm breathing in the fumes.
And some plastic.
Yeah, that's classic, dude. See, oh, here we got some more. My brother and I went through all of our
garbage pail kids.
Those things, I've checked out those on the bays and stuff. Those are all over the board. Some of those are stupid expensive, and then some of them are just like.
Whose feet do I see?
That's Aubrey's.
Hello.
Whose?
Aubrey.
Aubrey's back.
Aubrey.
Yes.
And then whose other feet was that?
Her friend said hello.
Oh, her friend and Aubrey. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi.
Hey there. There you go.
Feet. I like it.
Dottie Dribble.
Dottie Dribble.
How do you know if they're first edition? Anybody have any idea?
Is there anything on the back?
It's got to be year.
Oh,
right?
There you go. Damn. Now it's even worth even more money. Look. Oh wait.
What'd you do?
Is it like
You got the ruler.
holographic?
Holographic ruler.
Damn, I broke
Is
it.
that what it's called? Yeah.
This is worth like $20.
That's cool.
Here, can you shut the door? Yeah. Thank you. Damn, look at that. Oh. It's like
that's what do those cards say on the back, cheap ass? Really got to be 85-ish?
Yeah, 85, yeah.
85,
Oh.
Whoa, look at that. What's that? Well, that's one of those old parachute things you throw into the air.
We got an alien came out of his butt.
What's wrong with his anus?
Alien came out.
Oh man.
He's pregnant no more.
Someone took a bite out of his anus.
No, I think these are second edition. Do the stars mean something? Oh, sorry. Hold on, wait. Come on. Focus.
Oh boy.
There you go. This has 2 stars. Isn't it the 1 star is first edition?
I think 1 stars are first. I think that's what they were. Yeah. Damn. But anyway, everybody, welcome to the show today. That was a little intro there. Little feet, little garbage pail kids, Transformers, and a new guest on the show tonight, actually. Please, everybody, give a warm welcome to Mr. BB, Mr. Double B, Bob Radford.
Mr. B, welcome.
I am so glad to be back. Thank you very much for the invite.
He is our standby when, kind of break glass in case of emergency guest kind of dude, because BR is not in the chat tonight because he has been Boston baseballed out, I guess. He's been in baseball games for the last couple weeks, and he's been playing, he's been watching, he's been catching foul balls. He's been catching other things, which we won't talk about. But we actually have Double B in the chat, and Cheap Ass is showing us his brand new kicks. Compliments of Double B.
Compliments of Double B.
They are some great-looking kicks.
Somebody turned 40. When did you turn 40, Cheap Ass?
March 23rd. I was 40.
He was 40. March 23rd. So
I was 40.
Let's throw up some birthday cakes in the chat for a belated Cheap Ass birthday.
Now I'm 40 and some days old.
He's got some days. But
1985.
We got Craig K. We got Click and Cliff. Brian Pannybaker. Mayo Hosco. Brick Badger. Welcome, everybody. Episode number 355. So
Brick Badger's washing his hands. I will wash.
Oh, he gone.
He gone. He really gone. His phone died. His phone died. I'll throw up some RIPs. Throw up some skulls in the chat for Cheap Ass.
My man's dead to rights.
He's gone. So it's just me and Double B right now.
That's it. I think we can hold this fort down.
We can hold it down. No, he's back. Hang on, everybody.
Is
he's back. He got on a different phone. He's on a different phone. Who did?
I'm on my same phone. I keep on forgetting when I'm on my cell phone. You hit back too many times.
Yep. It goes
Yeah.
back. Oh,
You go
no,
by.
we're throwing up
It, like,
RIPs
whips
in
you
the
out.
chat for you, but you can take back the RIPs, everybody. It's, he's back. He's back. Spack's back.
So, we'll talk about something that happened. I think it was on Friday or Saturday night in the Whatnot community online.
Oh boy, we're getting a little. Oh, are you talking? Are we still? Okay, we're still not in the Lego. Okay, go ahead. Do your spiel. We're still.
Yeah, we're on the non-Lego right now. So
we got another 3 minutes of non-Lego. Go.
That's fine. There's a team of guys that do basketball breaks. I think they do sports cards breaks called Backyard Breaks. So is a card
the
from
infamous Gold Kaboom guys. These are the Gold Kaboom guy that tried to scam the yes. These are the clowns, right? These are those clowns. Yeah.
I don't know if are they the same? I don't know if they're the same. Anyway,
somebody said they were. I saw it on the talk that somebody said it was the same guys. But again, I'm sorry. I digress. Go ahead. Keep going.
No, it's okay. So they pulled a card last night that had the NBA symbol from 3 jerseys of LeBron James from 3 different championship teams.
The triple
on
logo,
one,
man.
Yeah, on one card. It's a 1-of-1. Estimated value of that card is $3.3 million.
And they had it.
And
yeah, they pulled it.
Tell them what Whatnot offer too.
Wait, was it a scam? Was it like BS?
No, legit. They paid $3,600 for the pack. In the pack, you get 1 card. That's it.
Okay.
And they pulled this 1-of-1 that, like, as soon as Panini announced it, basketball stars, sports people, music people all put bounties out on the card, and they were one-upping each other. Whatnot.
Drake was looking for it too. The rapper Drake was all about it. He was looking for it too.
So the card's value was up to $3.3 million, and I think somebody was also offering a 2021 or 22 Lamborghini.
No, that was Whatnot.
That was Whatnot. They put that up.
Yep, Whatnot put that up for the first person. It was a Lamborghini Murcielago. They put that up for whoever hit the card. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So where's it at? So where's it as of today?
I would hopefully either in the bank or in the hands of
a celeb.
I would say.
He gone.
Oh boy.
I feel like
the internet was wondering, Cheap Ass is on his phone, and that's what happens when you talk about sports cards on a Lego podcast, Lego stream. That's exactly what happens, unfortunately.
I feel like the internet gods are casting him out.
In the room again. Anyway, so I would hope either in a bank or in the hands of a grading company. I would hope.
Well, it comes encapsulated, right? But it's not graded, right? Yeah. Okay.
Right. Okay. Right. So I mean, if the card's face value right now is $3.3 million, I can only imagine.
What did they pay for the box? $3,600.
$3,600 for the box.
Damn.
So imagine if that thing comes back graded. I mean, to tell you the truth, I would pay LeBron James $100,000 just to sign it. Or, do something with it and then get it graded. Yep, and then grade it and then let it roll, dude. Contact like a card company or one of those high-end auction places and just let it roll.
Can you imagine that thing comes back a Gem Mint 10?
It'll double in value at least.
Yeah, at least, yep.
But anyway, if you do Panini Flawless LeBron James 101, you could Google search it and you'll watch the live video. They went absolutely crazy when they pulled it.
It was, and I know Cheap Ass is going to pick on me for this, but it was pulled on a Whatnot auction.
Yes.
It was actually pulled on a Whatnot stream or whatever they were doing. They did pull on a Whatnot. Stream.
Yeah, it was live. They were doing live pulls.
Here, I have it here if you guys want to see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know how much time we have.
We're at
11.
We got 2.5 minutes.
All right, ain't gonna be enough time, so forget it.
Oh, damn.
No, share it.
I mean, we only got 10 people watching us right now because we've that's what the poll is on the stream today. What part of social media do you guys watch your Lego stuff on? And it looks like the flip phone with no data is coming in first. So
I'm just saying, in the world of cards, it's crazy. Like that's crazy.
I'm trying to see if I can fast forward it to. Oh wait, is this it?
yeah, try to get it to the end because we got to get back a little on track here because Daniel Clark's throwing us some shade already here.
Is he? I'm sorry, Daniel.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I think
Just trying to bring a little bit of context to what Cheap Ass is talking about.
Where's the brick? What's going on? Night shift in the UK. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome.
Isn't it nice?
I did not watch the Kentucky Derby, Brick Badger. I did not watch the Kentucky Derby. Bob,
right,
you're supposed to be come on. You're supposed to be like the tech guy here of the group right now. What's going on with you? Oh, there we go.
You see that?
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, he puts it up. All right, here we go. Hang on. There we go. All right. Is that the card? That's not the card, is it?
No, that's not the card.
Oh.
Oh, this isn't it.
I
No,
would say that's not
No,
it.
it's not it. No, it's not it.
It was. What did you say? Backyard breaks, dude. It was backyard breaks.
Yeah, Backyard Breaks did it.
all right. Well, then I will stop sharing.
Yeah, it's going to be the first thing that comes up if you search backyard breaks. It'll be the absolute.
I'm just saying, in the world of sports cards, I know sports cards are very hot right now. Same with Lego. Same with Pokemon cards. I mean, I sent these guys a screenshot of a guy doing breaks. Had 2,100 people watching his whatnot breaks. Like that's insane.
And didn't that screenshot show that was something sold for $2,100 too?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I found it.
Okay, cool. Oh, we could talk about HD's auction too. Their cheap ass too on
Oh
whatnot.
yeah, let's do that too.
Yeah, we could talk
HD
about that.
actually reached out to me.
Did he?
Yeah. Because of my photo that I posted today.
Oh, I figured. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. I think he was actually looking. I don't think he's ever had a quick Nesquik money. I think he actually was looking for one of those. Is that
Well,
that or just the ARF Trooper?
I mean that's quick as PC, but I mean the ARF Troopers, I have 2 sealed ones, so
Cheap Ass, you know we can't see your face, right?
yeah, I know.
Okay. Why, do you have like a mole or something?
No, I can change it to my face.
Are you
Yeah,
Bob?
we
Are you
can
getting the video, or what are you doing? You getting it, or you give up?
Oh no, I mean I didn't want to offend anybody in the chat, so I kind of
go.
pumped the brakes on
Nah.
it.
Get the video.
No,
Come
it's
on.
history, man. You gotta watch it.
Get the video.
All
We
right,
got Will
all
Harper.
right.
What's going on? Hoarder 66. Will Harper. I like that name, bro. That's a great name, man. Absolutely
Right,
great.
yeah.
We like Hoarder 66. I mean, we have to pander to all 8 people in our chat anyway. 7 people now. We're rolling up on a Sunday Mother's Day here. Oh, absolutely. We forgot. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat, all the mothers around the world. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, we're going to talk about that, Jessica. That's we're going to talk about that in a little bit. The HD bricks mega. That's an epic auction for the ages. I don't know how many people saw it, but I know me and Cheap Ass experienced it. Jessica experienced it. It was
I want to know what he paid for those 2 figs, though. Seriously.
the Cloud Cities.
Yes.
I wouldn't have any idea, man. I literally put a pre-bid on the Chrome Vader at 260 just to be in on it because I knew it wasn't going to go near that. So I figured
Wow.
I wanted to see my name up there once. There.
All right.
Is that
I think
it?
this is it. Yeah, I think this is it here.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that is it right there.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, there you go. Dude, you freaking dropped the camera.
They can't look at it. Go, yeah.
Dude, they couldn't even contain themselves.
It's an epic card. I mean, there's
That card right there is $3.3 million. I wouldn't even pick it up. I'd say I'd be wearing gloves.
I will say I've watched a couple of their videos though. Their breaks, the dudes are clowns. They're absolute clowns, but good for them.
No.
But they are
Now
clowns.
they're internet famous.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. They were famous. And I'm telling you, I think this is the Gold Kaboom guys. I'm pretty much sure this is the one. when the Trevor Lawrence Gold Kaboom came out.
I mean, he's totally acting like a J-bag there. So, but whatever. I'm just saying, like.
Craig, it's a 1-of-1. It's the triple logo, man. LeBron James.
Oh yeah, there's not another one out there.
But here's the thing, too. That thing is already sealed, so it's got to be graded, whatever the highest grade level, right? It's in mint condition. It's sealed.
So those cards, you get one per case, and it's encased in the plastic, sealed. There's a Panini seal of approval on it. So if it's tampered with, you'll know. And it's from machine to the case, never touched by human hand. So if it doesn't come back as a 10, I mean, that's
somebody jacked it up when they opened it up to grade it. So that's probably on them. So, but they got insurance for that too, anyway.
But again, Craig, when we talk about collection, this is kind of ties into the Lego community too. When people think of Lego, right? Sometimes people say, "Oh, it's just a toy," but for collectors, it's more than just a toy. It's more than just that. Same thing with these cards. It's more than just a card for a lot of these people.
Which is a perfect segue into the HD Bricks Whatnot auction extravaganza. I don't know if anybody out there, I know Craig's on Whatnot. I know Brick Studios is on Whatnot. Jessica saw the auction. I know me and Cheap Ass actually saw the auction. Cheap Ass, do you want to throw out your little spiel about it? I mean, it's not recorded, so it's gone. It's basically all gone in the universe unless, Whatnot decides to repost it as kind of a Hall of Fame type thing. But go ahead, Cheap Ass.
I mean, HD Bricks is famous from his Instagram auctions, but he always has high-end figs. I don't know where he gets them, where he sources them from, but I mean, for a Star Wars collector, there is some minifigs that are up there, right? I would say Cloud City Boba is probably top of the list, maybe one or two.
Yes, absolutely, one or two for sure. Yes, 100%. I would think.
And he had two of them.
Yes. Craig did say he was selling for commission he mostly was selling for a commission. So he might have been selling for somebody's too. I mean, he might have had I know the two New York Yodas were somebody's he was selling for. I know those were.
Yeah, there was that was another thing. There was a cardboard wrapping from the New York Yoda. I was talking to Donnie. Donnie told me about it. And Donnie said that went for like $1,100.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
I don't even think the fig is worth that much.
So Cheap Ass, I sent you guys this picture. So at our show and tell last lug meeting, we have a lug member that actually has the set, the wrap around the set, and the Yoda actually still in the plastic, in the package.
So he's probably sitting on $2,500 depending on
easy.
Where he puts it.
So that cardboard was unused that HD Bricks sold, but the cardboard actually just wraps around an X-Wing. It's just a run-of-the-mill X-Wing, but the cardboard wrapped around it, and then the New York I Love You or Love New York Yoda was attached to that as well. And you know who that was that won that, Cheap Ass?
No.
It was Sam I Am. It's the rare minifig.
Oh, the rare Lego guy.
Yep. Which has rarest Lego minifig, or where it's at rare Lego.
I think it's
rarest Lego or something.
Yeah, if you guys are looking for somebody to follow on Instagram, rarest _Lego, I think his
icon is a blue Watto.
Yeah, this dude has there's only 3 of the solid bronze and silver, gold C3POs. He has all of them. He has every single one. One's a 1 of 1, one's a 1 of 2, and one's a 1 of 3. He has them all. Like he has everything. His collection is insane. He has all the San Diego Comic-Con figs. It's crazy. But he paid $1,100 for a piece of cardboard, basically. So that was.
I think we need to get in the cardboard printing business.
Yeah, that was interesting.
He's getting sports cards business.
Yep, and productions. What's going on?
Seriously, that's what Craig Clement was talking about. Let's get into the card business.
Yep.
Let's create a lot of 101s.
I was on the phone with Donnie when that auction went off, and I was literally, me and him were just laughing because we're like, it's cardboard, and it was going up by hundreds, and I think it ended at like $1,150 or $1,175, and we're like,
how many payments declined during his auction?
There was at least a dozen, if not more. Yeah. And most of them were based on the amounts of the figs and the credit card companies shooting back saying, you know what, fraud, scam, they're gonna flag it. And then a couple minutes later, they actually did go through. So,
Right, probably had to call the car company.
Yeah, but the two Cloud City Boba Fett sold for $2,000, and he sold them right off the rip. He had one buyer that was already he knew kind of in the chat, and then a second buyer came out and they just dropped hammers, $2,000 done like that.
I mean, Daniel, if you have something like 101, like the basketball card, first of all, you gotta get it graded, because something like that has such a following and people are watching it and buying cards to get that one item, you gotta get it graded. First of all, it's gonna double the money right there. There is high end auction house, but they will take a buyer's premium.
They're going to take,
they're
gonna take a good chunk, man.
Yeah, I think they take like 20 or 30%.
Yeah, depending on
$4 million card. That's a good chunk. I mean, that's
right.
30%,
I mean, they
$120,000. I mean,
those are the places that you'll have to send it, but they are insured for like billions of dollars in case something happens.
But if you're talking a couple $1 million sports card, yeah, you'd have to go high end auction house. You ain't selling that on Craigslist. I mean, you could try, but somebody's gonna roll you at Craigslist if you're trying to do that. But eBay, yeah, I'm not. You need a rep. I mean, again, not that eBay is not reputable, but you got a lot of shit.
Yeah, but eBay's not going to carry that high.
No, they're not going to.
God forbid something happens.
Yeah, no way. Can you imagine getting that lost in the mail or something?
You got to go private sale. You can't have your name linked to it. You can't,
Donnie, we were talking in the chat today. We got a triple threat track going on. We were talking today about the sports cards too, and the boxes and how much they are. Some of those boxes are $20. Yeah, that one $3,600. And what a cheap ass. What is it? Is one pack in there, or is it one card?
It's one card.
One card, $3,600.
Yep.
And if you get a Dookie card,
that's it.
Come on,
you're SOL.
Yeah.
But that's the risk you take.
That is. I mean, but I'm telling you. I mean, and the cheap ass is my age. Bob, you're probably around my age, a little bit, maybe younger. But I remember back in the day when we used to buy sports cards, and when there'd be like this upper deck would have like the signed Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
Or they never had the jersey cards that they do now. It was always an autograph. You come with an autograph card, and they'd be 1 in 500. So you'd never find them just because the runs were so limited. Now, I mean, $3,600 for one card is
it's crazy,
ridiculous.
I remember one time my brother and I split a couple packs of cards at the baseball. We bought some baseball cards, and my brother pulled the Frank Thomas, and we were so excited. The guy behind the counter offered us $40 for it right there, and then we were like, "Nah, we'll keep it. I don't think the card's worth $5 now."
You want to hear a funny story about Frank Thomas?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
So I was visiting Florida with my wife when we first met, and her family took me to a Tampa Bay Rays game, and it was the Rays versus the Blue Jays. And Frank Thomas, I believe, was on the Blue Jays at the time. Maybe he was on one of the teams, and my man hit a grand slam.
Damn, I should have gave you that card. You could have got it signed.
I could have got it signed for you.
So are you gonna tell us the rest of the story in the next half hour?
Womp womp womp. Damn, where are my sound effects when I need them?
I know, right there in a perfect time for it. Perfect.
Listen, I had a rough day today, man.
That's all right, man. That's all right. It's first time back in a while, so we'll
it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Let's do the news.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I got it pulled up right now. It looks like we got Indiana Jones on the first rip here, so looks like some Indiana Jones here. Yep. Dr. Jones right off the rip here.
Dr. Jones, I do nothing.
I got some Dr. Jones fire I just pulled too. I got to show you guys that in a second too.
Fick, I do have to tell you though, that bomb. Fick, I do have to tell you that bomb, that Lego bomb is amazing.
Thank you for digging my bomb.
I like the fact that it has like the little spin, like you can spin it up in the back.
Yes.
How's the build so far on that?
It's done, dude. It's over.
Dunzo.
Oh, it's done? I thought it was
Finished it up today. Yep, finished it up today.
What do you rate it as opposed to the mushroom?
This is better than the mushroom, although the legs on it are extremely fragile. So
Okay.
I would, yeah. You guys, it's got to be careful with this one. It's not a play builds for sure. You can't be throwing this around the floor with the kids. So
Toss it around.
Yeah, no. But there is a time capsule in this one as well. There's a Lego time capsule in that one as well. All right, what do we got here? Indiana Jones, Lego's idea sets. Raiders of the Lost Ark achieved 10,000 supporters. Here we go. All right. Ooh, looks okay. So we got the golden idol. Cheap ass. You can speak on this. I know you're a big Indiana. Oh, is he gone? Did he leave us?
I don't know what he did.
I think
he's there, but he's not there.
Okay. All right, Bob. You want to speak on Indiana Jones? You like Indiana Jones?
I do like Indiana Jones. That's kind of my childhood.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
What do you think?
What do you want to know?
What do you think?
I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. The gold idol there where he swaps it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty legit. Scroll down a little bit. Yeah, let me see what what's the second picture there.
So that looks like he's on a cliff or something. He's climbing up the cliff here. He's got the
that doesn't wow me, but it looks like the third picture actually shows where like that big boulder is coming down and chasing him. But is there a way, like, doesn't Lego make pieces that are more circular than what is shown there?
There is actually a boulder piece for one of the old Indiana Jones sets that actually do make a ball piece. Yes.
Yeah, that boulder is like a $30 part though.
You were there the whole time? I was calling you out, man. Come on now.
Yeah, I had to run an errand real quick.
Oh, okay. So what do you think, cheap ass? What do you think of the Indiana Jones here?
I love it. My only problem is, aren't we supposed to be getting 13 Lego sets for the new movie? And they're redoing.
I thought we were. I don't know.
Yeah, because I thought there was 9 reconditioned sets and then 5 new sets or something for Indiana Jones 5.
That'd be great. I didn't know. I didn't hear that, but I mean, I did hear that, but I thought that was a while back. I wasn't.
Yeah, it was in the rumor mill a while ago.
Mm-hmm. That they're making new sets for the new Indiana Jones movie.
Yes. Yeah, there was supposed to be like something anniversary at Indiana Jones, so we're going back and redoing some of the older sets as like a legacy series.
Gotcha.
And then we were supposed to get like 4 or 5 new sets.
Let me ask you this. Let's talk about that for a second. So when they reintroduce these series, doesn't it devalue the previous series that were maybe more valuable back in the day? Like
sometimes, because if you look at Star Wars, they keep on redoing and redoing. Sometimes with the newer sets that come out, they don't like the printing of the high-end characters. So that makes the value of the older characters go up.
We will, Bob. We will.
We're talking about this.
Yeah, we will talk about that. We're in the next segment here. We're going to talk about that whole discussion on that.
Okay, we'll talk about, because I want to talk about the new Star Wars set coming out too.
Absolutely. Yep, we'll get to that in a little bit here. All right. So here's the promotions. Anybody? I got these. I got them. I got the Beskar keychain. I got it.
So just to give you a roundabout eBay value on these promos.
Do it. Beskar keychain. Go.
Beskar keychain anywhere from $25 to $30.
Polybag. What are you doing?
Polybag's like $4 to $5.
And then
the kitchen is going anywhere from $30 to $40.
So don't pay any more than that. That's what we're just throwing out there. It's PSA from Holland and Ballin. This is
still the blue milk Luke is still going for like $70 to $80 online.
That's it. That's what happens when it doesn't go. It's supposed to be a promo and then it got shot down.
Daniel, Harrison Ford is in Indiana Jones 5.
All right, summer Duplo images. Here we go. Look at this freaking thing.
They are awesome.
Cheap ass loves the Duplo animals.
I do love the Duplo animals.
And this does come with a sound brick and playmat, just to let everybody know in case you were wondering.
Yeah. I mean, just the big trees alone are awesome.
Yes, those are pretty big trees, and they are awesome. So you get monkeys, you get deers, you get elephants, pandas, everything. Panthers.
Yep.
Turtles.
Pandas.
You get a little gator. Yeah, you get a little gator. That might be just a black cat. I don't know what that is. It looks like a panther, though. I don't know.
You get a polar bear.
Panda bears. We get it.
But it's not the Duplo set I'm excited about, though.
Well, which one?
There's another one. Oh, this is the one. This is the one right here, cheap ass.
No, there's more. There's more.
All right, hang on. Nope. That's not the one. That's not the one. Oh, this is the one?
Nah, keep it going.
Okay, keep going. Okay, nice. This is the one.
That's the one right there.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
buddy. There it is.
That is awesome. What's the price value? Do they give us price values, or they just show the pictures?
$19, $20.
That's money right there.
You get Cookie the whale and his kid.
Cookie the whale and a baby.
And the baby.
Plus,
So
you get a turtle.
So why do you love Duplo so much?
I like the animals. The animals are great.
And look what they do, bro. Look what it says.
They float.
They float.
They
And this
float.
one with air bubbles.
What up, Jesse's?
Since we don't have any sound effects today, we got to make our own. There it is.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
If anybody gets a chance, go to Jesse's Brick Galaxy's Instagram. Look at his Venomized Sinister Six. He customized the Daily Bugle and made his own Sinister Six out of Venom figures. They're really awesome.
In case anybody's wondering, Jesse is not a good Lego builder, just to let everybody know.
Oh, no, he's the worst. I've never seen anybody worse.
I love you, Jesse. I'm totally messing. I'm totally kidding, dude. Yeah, he's got some sick stuff. So if anybody,
His Daily Bugle is probably twice, maybe 4 times as wide as the set, and it has a whole interior.
And I bought it from Jesse just to let everybody know.
And Vic bought it from Jesse for $4 billion.
Yep, I sold a lot of my Lego, so I that's what I had to sell Lego for to buy it.
And if you're going to Chicago, Jesse's bringing the whole. Jesse, are you bringing the whole building or just the top to Chicago?
So this is a This is a $54 set. Whoa. Wait,
Yeah, well, you got to figure Duplo bricks are bigger to print. You know what I mean?
I know, but what was that top? Wait a minute. What was that big set then? How much was that? 100?
It's got to be 120, I think.
Oh, hey, it might be down here.
Yeah, it's probably down.
This one's 90? Damn. Wild Animals of Asia. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, dude, 'cause you got to think about the mold printing, bro. That's why any city set with the plate.
Oh, Christmas.
That's what I said.
30. Oh my. Damn. All right. I'm a little sticker shocked. We're gonna go past this. All right, there's another Duplo.
Dude, it's Lego. It's Lego to a T, man. Come on.
This is Legos to a T right here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $200 for that.
So I'm looking at Jesse's YouTube channel right now, and I'm looking at his Spider-Verse Lego City update, and this thing is sick.
Oh, dude, he's a master.
This thing is sick.
He's absolute fire, that dude, man. He is absolute fire.
Bob, go to his Instagram and look at his Venom Sinister Six. It's all. Look at the Mysterio. The Mysterio is my favorite one.
Lego Star Wars Kenobi sets to be revealed on Obi-Wan Wednesdays.
Yep.
Oh boy. There we go. So everybody stock up on your Obi-Wans now because they're going to be going to the moon too, just to let everybody know. Dots images. I mean, I'm going to really scroll past these fast because it's all dots. We've seen dots before. We know what dots are. You got a stitch-on patch right there. You got ice cream frames and picture frames. I mean, those are kind of cool. Look like ice cream sickles, suckers there. We got those. We got some, adhesive patches. You can make some patches. That's cool. We got sport dots and lots more dots and panda dots and jewelry box dots and toolkit dots and there's a lot of dots. Unicorn family pack dots and okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, M Kid. Here we go. Cheap ass. Look at this. Cheap ass.
I like the dragon.
Oh yeah, he gets Lego wood for these sets. Here we go.
I don't like the figs in this set, but I like the Lego dragon.
This thing is. Look at this thing. This thing is sick. Look at that dragon, yo. That's like $150 dragon right there. Look at that thing. So much playability in the colors.
I want to say it's $80 or $90.
Yeah, it's $90. $90.
Yeah.
It's a $90 set right there. All right, let's go older posts here because we got to get rocking on this news because we got a minifig discussion, Star Wars to talk about. All right, 2 classic Lego summer sets revealed, built together.
You all right there, Fick? You're breaking up there, brother.
Fick, you plugged in? You hardwired?
Fick, did you pay your cable bill?
We lost
hardwired
Fick.
this time, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. You're coming in as robot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no. Hang on. No, I'm hardwired. There we go. Am I back? I'm hardwired in. But it is showing the Wi-Fi signal, so that's probably why. But I am hardwired. I'm straight hardwired into the.
This is to be used with the app, right? The Build Together app.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right, am I back? Yeah, I'm back now. All right. Yeah, I'm back.
What up,
I should
Hoopcastle?
be back. Yeah, I should be back now. I got. All right, I lost the signal. I'm hardwired in. I don't know what. But all right, let's rip past this real quick. Yeah, this is to be used with the app. Yeah, there's space mission 1, 2. Yeah, this is all with the app. It's all app stuff here. Friends Summer 2020. Oh, here we go. Friends Summer 2022.
Dude, look at that.
There's a lot of sets out here, people. There's a lot of sets going out here.
I really wish they would give Friends their own modular, like an actual modular.
Yeah, Brooklyn tried to tell us this was a damn modular, and we had to tell them.
Nah, it's Dollhouse, bro. They're all Dollhouse.
Now open back.
What they should do is discontinue the Friends line and just focus more on city, but make the city sets better.
Exactly. Oh, it's a bowling. Look at this bowling alley. Disco arcade. Here we go. Roll
They're all
disco
junk.
arcade.
These little Friends sets are junk, dude.
Disco.
He calls them.
They gotta be multicolored, pink, purple, blue. You know.
They junk. He says that's junk.
The garbage.
That art school is like $120 for 844 pieces.
Yes. Oh, look at here we go. Trying to get the fire from the last city recycle truck. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Is it setting that piece of trash on fire?
Was the best ever.
Burn.
What was he trying to do?
You guys want an old set that's awesome. Check out that old city. No, it's a pickup. It's a grab hand. Grab hand.
It's a grab hand. You got a grab hand.
I got
grab your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Grab your hand.
Grab your hand.
Recycle truck. Check it out. It's got the 3 bins on the back of it. Oh, people are using this for their Muppets minifigs as a display.
Yes. Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking the balcony.
Yep. They're putting up the dudes in the balcony and ripping a little.
There you go. You buy $10 worth of figs to get $100 set, so you can use the balcony. That's good.
It's a great deal.
That's
it's
good.
a great. Ice cream truck, because we need one of those. Everyone needs like 10 ice cream trucks. All right.
The junior sets are horrible too.
Another sailboat.
I don't mind that sailboat. That's a cool sailboat.
A nice sailboat, man. That's a nice.
That is a nice sailboat.
Mm-hmm.
I always like the catamaran too from the Friends line.
That's a good one. Look at this. Look at that.
This set is trash.
But you get animals, and you love animals.
The giraffe is cool, but then go on bricks and pieces. You'll be able to buy the giraffe by itself.
Good point. Okay, we'll move on. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, mobile fashion boutique. Because
you need a mobile fashion boutique. Because that's all that girls think about is mobile fashion boutiques
and water parks.
And water parks, right?
Yes. Okay. Well, can't forget organic farms.
How many farm sets and tree houses can we get?
62.
62.
Ooh,
Disney.
See, I kind of like that. I like
That's
that.
not bad. That's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad.
Bob, you know why I like that? Because we actually get a Pluto in the set.
Oh, really?
Yep.
No, I kind of like that. I like the way the Mickey and the Minnie look. They look legit.
Is that the first Pluto?
Pluto looks cool.
No, I think it's the second pick.
Second Pluto? Yeah, I like that build. I'm not gonna lie, that is a cool little build. I do like that. And I don't like too much Disney, but I do kind of like that. That's cool.
We couldn't get a Pluto in the $300 set, but we get a Pluto in the $30 set.
I like that cheap ass set, like I said, a Pluto.
Pluto. Look, I'm still pissed that we didn't get Dino in the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. But he's on the TV though, so he's got a missing sticker behind his face, but that's cool. All right, Frozen. Yeah, I got I forgot about all these sets. We got a ton of sets out here. Jeez. Yeah, this is definitely our. Oh. What the hell? What is this?
It was supposed to be a here. Look,
What is that?
this is a book report that I've used Lego trees.
Oh, from when you were like in elementary school?
Yeah,
No,
Nice.
it's like 2 years ago. What are you talking about?
it was like 2 years ago. So this was supposed to be a part in the park, right?
Lego Mythic.
And
Legoland Windsor. Yeah, Legoland Windsor opened a new
Yeah.
attraction called Yep, which is fantasy movie.
Yeah, Mythica, and I think you can
this-
only get this at Legoland.
Yeah, so this is a set based on a ride at the park. Okay. Or an
Correct.
attraction at the park. Okay. All right. There's a unicorn called Bits and Bobs. Oh, there you
I wonder
go,
what the
Bob.
resale value is going to be on that set.
There you go. Bits and Bobs. There's Bits and Bobs right there. The unicorn.
There you go. There you go.
Mhm. Oh, this finally came out. Okay, you can get, I know BR was all over that. He loved that. Monkey Kid.
$80 on Amazon.
Ooh. Look at that beast right there with the wow. That's nice.
It's a fantastic set.
That's
Kind
awesome.
of
Thousands.
not a lot of minifigures, which is weird.
No, not a
For
lot.
big-
But look at them. They're ballers, though. You get some ballers in there for sure. You can tell.
Yeah, you get little plastic pieces that fit as clouds to make it look like.
I like the van. This is cool. I like the van. They put this fig in a small version because he's in a big version in one of the Monkey Kid sets, but now he's in a small version.
Right.
So that's cool. I forget what his name is, but yeah, they get him. In a
It fits.
small
It fits
version.
with the boat very well.
Yep, absolutely. If you get the boat, the Heavenly Gardens, man, the Heavenly Gardens is pretty sweet though. I could see myself hanging out in the Heavenly Gardens. Yeah,
See the plastic pieces that have the
Oh,
clouds on
yeah.
it?
I do. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. It's neat.
Yeah, I'm digging.
Very
this
cool
set.
build.
I might buy it. Oh, 3-in-1s. Here we go. Cheap ass loves it. Here we go. Let's
Money set right there, folks.
go. Boy, get boat. Get them before they're gone. Actually, you can't get them yet, but they'll be out soon enough. Sunken treasure. Oh, got some octopus, octopi. We got a stingray, and then some crabs or some lobster. Okay, cool. Ooh, the downtown noodle shop. For all you Ninjago fans out there, that would go well in your Ninjago or your city, either one.
Yep.
Build it up. Buy 6 of them. Make a big one. Okay. Viking ship, Asgard. There we go. Okay, that's cool.
What's retailing that? 120 bucks?
129. 129.
Okay, so 130.
Let's go back one more. We're gonna go back one more, and then we're gonna we got the Rolling Stones art box here, and then we're gonna get into a little minifig discussion, a little Star Wars minifig.
That thing is
discussion.
huge.
The armory. This is another.
Look at that.
Disappointing.
$90 armory. Yeah, $90 disappointing armory. I don't know.
Was it 500 pieces?
Wait,
600
wait,
pieces?
wait.
Yeah.
Is it disappointing because of the price or because of
Yeah.
the way it looks?
Nah, because of the
No.
price.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say because it looks pretty
$90.
damn good.
It should be 50. It should be 50, not 90. It should be $50.
Well, are there any other $90 sets that come with like 500 pieces?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. That's
probably,
the new
but-
price point.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, they throw a 5 Iron Man in here, and then they're like, okay, we can make it.
I wouldn't be mad if it was $70, but it's
Yeah.
$90.
I mean, are any of those figures rare that come in that?
I think they're all new to this set,
Yeah,
and that's
So-
the reason why it's so expensive. Because printing on brick and printing on the minifigures is more expensive. I'm sure Marvel, because Marvel properties is going up. I'm sure they, are trying to get more piece of the pie off of
Right.
Lego.
Now,
You know,
if they did like a
yeah.
Moon Knight. I mean, if they did like a Moon Knight set or anything, I mean, it looks like they're just sticking with the movies. What they need to branch out and do more of like the stuff that they have on Disney Plus, like those Disney Plus shows.
they ain't gonna. They won't touch any of that stuff, though. They're not gonna. Touch
Why?
any of that stuff. They won't. They won't go near WandaVision. They're not gonna go any. They're not gonna go any. I would love a WandaVision series. That would be amazing.
Moon Knight,
Yep.
even X-Men. They don't have X-Men.
They did have
X-Men.
X-Men before.
Yeah, they did have X-Men before. They had Justice League before. They had X-Men before. Yeah. A lot of those themes have just kind of gone by the wayside.
Yeah.
Until the
Yeah,
fig
they
start
stick-
to become the crazy money.
Captain
and then they release them.
They gotta stick with the big three. Well, big four: Captain America, Thor,
That's
Iron Man. Those are the money makers for them.
Right.
Lilo and Stitch reaches 10,000. You got a Lilo and Stitch house.
That'd be cool.
That's pretty cool. Not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's opened up on the back. Harry Potter, new brickheads, new 4-pack of brickheads for the Potter.
That'll be a
New
money
4-pack.
maker.
Look at that. That'll be a maker for sure. Ninjago running crazy again. Will never die. People love
Will
Ninjago.
never die. I think they're on what 14th season, Ninjago.
Yeah, 14th season. You got a blue dragon. You got snakes riding motorcycles. I mean, this is some crazy stuff here.
Hello,
Yeah,
Ingrid.
it looks like a freaking. This looks like a Chima Ninjago crossover right here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
They do have the.
Oh yeah, these things are going to be money. Look at this trans on these guys. Oh yeah,
Look at that Hawkman.
There's Hawkman.
Mark my words. Trans purple going to be money on these figs right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did a lot of trans purple. Look at this. Oof. There's going to be some money sets. You might want to stack up on these now. Go buy them. You can't yet, but soon. Oh yeah, they went trans purple crazy up in here.
Yeah.
The Crystal King. Oof. Look at this thing. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Look, it's the Megazord.
It's the Megazord.
It's the
Megazord.
Go Power Rangers.
Look at the dragon, though.
Yeah, the dragon. Look at that thing. Look at that. It's like 6 heads. It's got
Three-headed
6
dragon.
heads.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing right here. Look at the gold emperor right there.
It's like Goldar meets Godzilla.
Yeah.
He's on a throne of purple.
Mecha Godzilla times 2.
Yes.
Yeah, this was they went a little freaky on these ones, but okay. Look at all the figs in this one too. The mech.
There you go, another Megazord.
Jeez, they got Megazords for days, you know.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
that one's
yeah. We'll let BR talk about this maybe next week. He clicks in all these. Yeah, he opens up all of them. We're not gonna get into that one right now. I think we
don't think we have time.
We want to get in there. I want to get into that Star Wars talk a little bit here. So we'll let's just go one more page and see what's on. Oh.
That is a big money set.
Okay, this did happen. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Check this out, Bob. This is right up your alley.
And cheap ass. Tell them what it comes with.
Oh yeah.
Tell them what it comes with, cheap ass. That the other one doesn't. Tell them, cheap ass.
A plaque.
Please.
This one comes with a plaque.
Oh yeah. Nice.
For $54, it comes with a plaque. The $150 Guardian spaceship doesn't come with a plaque.
Does not come with a plaque. But the funny thing is, with this plaque under it says name, weight, size. It's all it says is "I am Groot" for every answer. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It is funny,
like
but it still sucks that the other one didn't come out with the plaque. So I'm still pissed at that. All right, this is all noodle bars. Yeah, this looks like all the same. We got the Ninjago, same stuff. All right, we're gonna take the last 10 minutes. We'll let BR roll with that next week. We're gonna stop sharing and go back.
I'm kind of annoyed that the new Harry Potter stuff doesn't come out until June 19th.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? That's definitely kind of weird.
Didn't they? I thought it was supposed to be a May 1st sort of thing. They pushed it back.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Okay, because I wanted to get the Hungarian Horntail.
All right. Yeah, I know. Yep, it's all June now, man. It's all June. All right. So I want to cheap ass last 10 minutes of the show, and Bob obviously can chime in as well because in his his experience with the collectibles in the pop culture game. So I want to bring up the whole fact of that we just found out that they're re-releasing a set that includes the Inquisitor and the Fifth Brother redone figs. That right now those figs are $100 plus figs.
Yeah,
they redid them in a brand new set coming out in whatever summer.
Not only that, but we get a new Inquisitor too.
Correct. So there's basically redones and a new one. The P2 Rex or the P2 Cody. Everybody's been wanting P2 Cody for years, and they're finally getting one of those two. I don't really care about that right now, but I want to talk about the fact that Lego. Again, I think we've talked about this in the past. So Lego owns Bricklink now. So Lego owns Bricklink. Not that they didn't have the information before, but Lego owns Bricklink now, so they can actually see what these minifigs are going for.
Right. They can see trends just like the stock market.
Correct. So if they see that the Fifth Brother and the Inquisitor figures are going to the moon and they're all minimums $100 plus in the States.
Boom. Saturate the market.
That's it. We're going to re-release a new set, and we're going to put not only the Inquisitor and Fifth Brother, we're going to do another Inquisitor fig. So you're going to have ample chance to get your Inquisitor and Fifth Brother figs.
Well, it's all Disney working with Lego, working with all the toy companies because, I mean, as soon as they released the trailer, they showed like a 5-second clip of him, the Inquisitor, and then as soon as they did that, everybody went to eBay. They went to Bricklink. They bought up. If you look at the trend from when the trailer came out, I think we did this. There was like 43 sold one month and then like 186 sold the next month.
Yep.
Or something like that.
Yep.
On Bricklink. Like within a span of like days.
Yes. Yep.
So I don't know if my opinion is going to mean much, but I think it has a lot to do with greed, quite frankly. I think that they see the value in the brick in that one particular figure, and that money's not going to them. So, let's saturate the market with more figures and get that money back to Lego.
Yep. Like,
to me, it just sounds like it sounds like greed.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Like I said, I have limited experience working for the Lego brand retail itself, and that experience was extremely bad. I will 100% promote the Lego brand itself, the actual product itself. I will promote that. I am passionate about it. I love Lego as a product. Some of their customer service and some of their a little bit, questions about, what they produce and what they release, but the product itself is good. I like the product. The company itself, now that's a completely different story. Like I said, I've had limited workings with them, and it's not been great for me. So, but I will continue to. But again, I think going back, long way and short around that was I was going to say is yes, greed. I think it's 100%. They're looking for the grabs. They're looking for the cash. They're looking for the money.
Yeah, and honestly, it's really that goes to any sort of collectible, right? The thing with Lego is that it's mass produced, and it's probably cheaply mass produced, that they have no problem with just throwing this fig back out there into the market again, right? But that's across all collectibles. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, even like you see some of these belts behind me, like some of them are worth way more, but they're all built the same.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
How many generations of each of these? I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Hope Castle, you were an employee too as well. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Well, so Will Harper says with that way of thinking, they should re-release Phase 2 Rex, Queen Amidala, Slave Leia, Jabba, Rancor, and so on. Will, don't put nothing past the Lego group, man, and the Lego.
I'm surprised with the Book of Boba they didn't re-release a Rancor, to tell you the truth.
I'm telling you, it only takes one push of one button at any Lego factory to re-release every single minifig out there, being the Queen, being Rancor, Jabba, whatever.
Especially with the licensed characters, I don't think any set is safe.
No, for re-release. No, and I actually posted on my stream today. I stand by this with this opinion 100%. As Hope Castle has hashtag bring back the GOAT. Absolutely, the GOAT can be remade in a heartbeat. I can guarantee you that we see another set, whether it's a Sandcrawler or whatnot, with an Uncle Owen fig in there. I'm telling you right now, as I sit here, you can mark it down on May 8th, 7:54 in the East Coast. There will be another Uncle Owen fig that's
tell Bob about the Uncle Owen set. The Uncle Owen.
So what we have, Bob, in his sexy blue light here, and you're not going to be able to see him, but what I am holding up to the screen here, actually looks pretty nice in this.
Yeah, that's sexy, man.
Is an Owen Lars Fig. So the Owen Lars Fig is kind of a little bit of lore in the Star Wars world. It only came out in the Sandcrawler. It's basically a Sandcrawler set. So
right now it's a retired set. It's about a $400 set right now.
Yeah. So
the set itself.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's an old version of him and a newer version. Let's say, Cheap Ass, what's the newer version Sandcrawler? What year are we thinking?
What's the matter?
What year of the Sandcrawler that you have? What's the year of the newest Sandcrawler?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the year.
So maybe 15, 16. If somebody could throw it in the chat. I want to say the old Sandcrawler might be 2008-ish. So around there. So one was 8, one was 16. The old Owen Lars Fig is worth about $35 to $40. This one right here is worth about $100 plus right now.
Yes.
So
is there any difference between the two? Is the painting style different? Like,
just an older style. The hair on this one's a little newer, but it's pretty much the same thing. It's just a newer fig, basically. But all
right.
So the story behind this was a $20 fig.
$20 fig, right?
until the Lego promo that was released with Aunt Beru in the kitchen, which is this dude's kitchen and his wife, basically. It's his wife.
Mhm.
So Aunt Beru, Uncle Owen in the kitchen making money. That's what we do. So the Fig went to the moon. As soon as people found out about that, the Fig went to the moon.
Right. You had to spend $160 to get the kitchen.
Right.
Such
So
a,
2005 on the old one, and then there you go, 2014 on the newest one. So there's the difference between now cheapest in the world or cheapest in the US I think is $120 on the more recent 2014 Uncle Owen. And now you can't find them. Like there's only like 4 or 5 listings on Bricklink for this Fig. So again, going back to your point there, Double B, if Lego sees this, they're going to be like, "Oh, cool. Everybody wants this Fig. We're going to sell it in a." I mean, the Sandcrawler back. I think the 2014 Sandcrawler was what, $200 maybe, $199.
Yeah, I think $250. I think it went for
$250. So it's been 8 years since we released the Sandcrawler. Let's throw up a new UCS Sandcrawler and put another Uncle Owen Fig in there.
it could happen.
Or a small set. We'll put them in a small set and make everybody freak out. They did that with the clone pilot that was in the Republic gunship, which was a UCS gunship, $349 set. This clone pilot that drove the gunship was supposed to be an exclusive Fig to that set. Price on that thing was $35, $40 all day. That set wasn't even on the shelf for a week. And they re-released a $20 battle pack with that same minifig in that $20 battle pack.
Isn't that kind of like a slap in the face, though?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So
Just,
those $35
business.
things they're worth $10 now, even probably less, probably $9,
And the Mace window isn't exclusive, is it, to that set?
I don't know. I don't know if the Mace is exclusive to that. I'm not even sure. So Daniel Clark says they have to re-release licensed sets because they can't wait for the new media to push product. There is only so much Star Wars, Harry Potter to draw from. I mean, okay. I mean, I get that, but
It's a valid argument. It really is.
I mean, it kind of is. That's why you get 15 land speeders. You know, we have 15 Luke's land speeders, and you get
X-Wing, ATSTs.
Right. ATSTs and AT-ATs because I mean that's a valid point there, Daniel. It is a valid point.
The only thing I'm pissed about is how many UCS snow speeders do we need? There's 2 of them. Why?
Exclusive to that set. Okay. Yeah, Why? Yeah,
maybe you need them to race them.
Yeah, nobody needs all those UCS. and no, you don't. A set nobody talks about anymore is that UCS Hoth set, that Battle on Hoth set. That was nobody talks about that stupid set anymore.
I don't really count that as a UCS.
Neither do I. I think it's stupid. But Craig said that, and Craig makes a valid point too. The new Mace Windu in the tank set, the fighter tank, the Republic fighter tank set, is a better Mace Windu than the UCS gunship for sure.
I feel like I'm watching the Blair Witch Project on Cheap Ass's camera.
Yeah, that's all we need is Cheap Ass's face with snots coming out of his nose.
Yeah. Giving us a world tour of his house.
Yeah, he's so scared. I'm so scared right now.
I'm so scared right now.
Dude, if he puts his face and scares everybody in the chat right now,
that would be hysterical.
That would be. Yeah, 2 UCS Falcons. That's right, Daniel Clark. I'm all for exclusive figs and expensive sets when they are multiple and the set is good. But I have to buy the UCS land speeder just for the C-3PO, and that piss. Yeah, but again, Will Harper, don't. I mean, who knows that exclusive C-3PO in that set? Another month or 2 could come in a completely different set. And if they did it to a clone pilot, they're going to do it. They can do it to C-3PO. Come on now, or they'll throw them in a polybag or something like that. I mean, they can do whatever they want. Like Bob said, if it's a cash grab or if they're just being greedy, they want money.
Mm-hmm.
They can do whatever they want. If they want to put that C-3PO in a polybag, they already got the mold. He's already made.
They can do whatever they want, man. Yep. They can do whatever they want. Yep. And they know that the collector will buy it.
Yep.
They know the collector will buy it.
And I'm telling you right now, Lego is all over that because when you have and this is not going to go well in the blue light. I can tell you right now, but this is a Darth Revan polybag. When Star Wars polybags are up in the $300, $400, and $500 range for a polybag, like Chrome Vader polybags, cheapest in the U.S. on Bricklink is $475 for one polybag. That is just absolutely insane. Like 475, and they weren't always like that. Like they haven't been like that all the time. It's been COVID. I think COVID had a lot to do with it, but a lot of these figs have shot up within the past couple of years. It's not even been, just the last 10 years. All these figs were going up. It's the last 2.5 years that these figs were going up. Yeah, I mean they do. Yeah, Daniel Clark. I know they. Yeah, they definitely care about the aftermarket. I know they care about the aftermarket. They totally care about the aftermarket. Of course they do. Yeah, they flag buyers all the time on their accounts on VIP and stuff like that. Yeah, 100%. I'm not saying they don't, man. I'm not saying they don't. My point of this whole thing is when Lego wants to get money and they want to make money, they're gonna make money, and they're gonna make money off of all of us because if you have an Owen Lars Fig for $100, and you think, oh damn, I got a $100 fig. Well, in 2 months, when they make the same fig or they re-release a fig with him in it or a set with him in it, your $100 fig now becomes $20.
Or what about this? And this could be a far-fetched idea, right? But you're saying they own Bricklink, right? Which is I guess what the biggest aftermarket Lego website.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
What if they see something, like, let's say they see a brick, right? A figure that's skyrocketing. They produce that brick, instead of selling it to the general public, they pump it into Bricklink now at this point, right? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like instead of selling that to the general public, they send it over to Bricklink and up the inventory over at Bricklink, and then they cash in on that. Well, because the value is so high.
Well, Bricklink is actually independent stores. So you actually have sellers with stores. I actually had a store one time at Bricklink on Bricklink. So everybody, so you could have a store, Cheap Ass could have a store. Everybody has their own stores with their own inventory. So it's basically like an eBay for Lego parts, but it's not auction. It's that's kind of a bad.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then
here's a question too.
Then nix my idea then.
Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah, no, it's.
Here's something that we never thought about. Do you think Lego actively goes out and buys out stores on Bricklink? And keeps the store as a separate name?
That could lend to what I was just talking about. And they kind of fund and feed inventory to that particular store.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's all possible. I guess anything's possible, but that'd be some shady deals right there. But I mean, I guess it's possible.
Nerdy, man. Nerdy's in on it. He's like, come on, Fick. Of course Lego has shadow stores on Brick.
I mean, hey, it's not. I'm not
saying
it's not possible.
Seriously. I mean, they could, because they're working with Disney and they know what's coming out, right? They have to. So they could funnel certain stuff to sway, maybe the flow of the market a certain way.
Yeah, because you're right. Actually, now that I think about this, they could approach big stores on Bricklink, have them sign NDAs, and just tell them I'm funneling figs through your store, and we'll cut you. We'll get you a cutback on the back.
Right. It makes sense, right? So let's say they sell a set that's $50. The fig is worth $30 on Bricklink. They can get, just for the fig, $30, and they get a portion of that, which is going to be more than what the set would probably sell for, right? If you broke it loose. So I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
Right, because how many sets out there right now? The figs themselves are worth more than the set.
Right.
A lot. There's a lot of sets, dude. A lot.
I would say probably 75% of the sets out there are worth more just the figs by themselves.
Yeah, and then 75% of that's Star Wars, of course. But yeah,
I would say let's just take Star Wars as a theme by itself. I would say that's correct.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I think we're on to something, gentlemen.
Yes, me too. Me too. But Daniel Clark goes, they can barely run their own website. I doubt it. That's true though. That's a valid point too. That's a valid point.
I mean, you have huge sets selling out. I mean, just look at this past Christmas. You had the Titanic, which was 630. Now, I don't know what the production numbers were versus the Home Alone house, but the Titanic sold out much faster at $630 than the Home Alone. Now, I know Titanic, broader audience, okay, that, but I know, I don't know what the production numbers are, which I would love to see the analytics on production numbers for each set.
Daniel, I mean, you're right. That would tarnish their brand. I mean, it's shady, right? But again, it's just a theory that we're throwing out there. It's not that we're saying it's actually happening, but again, I mean, you don't know, right? You don't know.
I did see a couple of references in the chat to 3%. So it looks like Lego makes 3% off of Bricklink. So I don't know how that figures, if it's 3% off of everything or how that works, but Lego Boy Ryan just referenced that as well, 3%. So I don't know how that works, but Angry Dragon said, yeah, that Admiral Thrawn build is a $30 build, and the Thrawn's worth what? 100 and what's that? 100. What did we see one? We saw that cheap ass. What did we see that set go for last night? Sealed.
Oh, $230, $250, something like that. Something stupid.
$250 for the set, and they only bought it for Thrawn. I mean, Chopper is in there too. It's a little bit, but it's all for Thrawn. Thrawn's back up to over $100 again.
Yeah. How many years do you think Advanced Lego has their sets planned out for?
I mean, if you're talking about like the licensed ones, the ones that kind of line up with movie releases, I don't know how far in advance. I don't know. I guess they would have to get with the studios to figure that out.
Well, I'm sure there's massive, lots of lowered up documentation and,
I mean, I would imagine they're probably a year or two out, right?
Yeah, nerdy.
Right. Well, they have to
4 years. Yeah.
I mean, they have to design each set, right?
Right. But I mean, at this point, what is there? I mean, a lot of the stuff is really recycled anyway.
True.
Right.
True.
I mean, the like if Batman, for example, like how many different variations of Batman you going to have?
There's like 60 different Batman minifigs.
Yeah, right, but I mean, it's not. I can't imagine it being super difficult to create a Batman on the actual brick itself, like the actual image. Right, you already have the image of what the Batman is. It's just creating a new bat suit, which they probably already have a template for. I don't know.
Well, that's all done digitally. That's not.
Yeah. I'm just throwing shit out there, just so you know. By the way.
No, I mean, we could talk about this for days. I mean, there's definitely a lot of. And then Will Harper, I saw Will Harper's comment say people are already printing arms and legs and faking Cloud City Bobas. It's hard to tell if it's original or not. That's a whole other topic of discussion there. With all the people that are doing custom printing now on authentic Lego, but they're doing pad and UV printing on Lego parts. So I've already saw Cloud City ones come out that they're actually being sold as, customs. They're not being sold as originals, but they look damn good. I'll tell you right now, they look damn good. So those start hitting the market, you're not going to be able to tell, unfortunately.
I mean, I'll even go to Craig Clement. He said, how many years does it take to redesign a Star Wars and Harry Potter? Probably not many, but I will say this, that, with the Lego community and how big it is that you have a lot of the fans creating sets, and maybe Lego's just kind of piggybacking off of what they've already built. So maybe the ideas aren't necessarily original to Lego, but maybe they're taking some of the things that already exist from the fan community and kind of putting their twist on it.
True. That's true.
Well, yeah, I mean,
to pump them out.
You got the whole idea.
I mean, you got to think about it. The elements that Lego puts into a set is already there. It's very rare where we get a set does not include reused parts from a different set. Maybe in a different color, but those parts are already out there. We may get one or two new parts in a new set, but we won't, I wouldn't think more than that. It's more the minifigures, especially if the minifigures require a certain mold.
Mm-hmm.
And with the crowdfunding thing on Bricklink, Lego bought all those ideas. They bought
Right.
every single idea on Bricklink.
Yeah, so they're having the community do the work for them.
Yeah. So they can pull, if they want to do a GWP, this person made this. We're gonna produce this GWP because we own Bricklink, so now we have rights to this design, basically. Yo, Big Willie, what's going on, brother? What about the Comic-Con figs that are the same release figs but have a piece of cardboard and plastic? They get
seriously.
I saw a fake New York. I love those Yodas are I mean, again, that's a whole other. We could get into 2-3 hours.
And Yoda's just the torso that says "I love New York." There's nothing special about it.
Just the torso, yep. Unless you have a $1,500 piece of cardboard.
You can get someone to print out "I love New York" on a Lego blank, and then you're good.
I'll do it for you. Just give me 3%.
Look at this. Look at this from Hope Castle, though. Let's see. Look at this.
It's true though. Think about it.
Yep. Look at that right there.
Listen, what we're talking about is just all it's just theory, right? It's not like we're saying any of this is actually happening. But I mean, as you look at the chat and you start to think about it more, a lot of it does seem to kind of question what they're doing over at Lego, right?
But mark our words, it's actually happening.
Listen, I'm not saying that.
I'll give you a perfect example on the left field.
Oh, mommy.
If you know Maddie's mini figures or minifigure dreams, you see these look at Fix Mountain Dew figs. Those are all Lego. Those are Lego parts, but Lego never made translucent glow in the dark figs.
Yes.
I got my foil hat on too, Daniel.
Yes. And I mean, again, if you really, because I have a pilot over here that is to Chief Ass's point, I have a TIE pilot that I got that's completely glow in the dark. 100% Lego pieces, completely glow in the dark. They never made obviously a glow in the dark TIE pilot, but I have one. I got one. It's all printed Lego. I got Lego prints all over it.
And he's not getting one or two. He's getting a lot.
Hundreds. Thousands.
Millions. And millions.
So,
all right. Well,
would you be able to list those on Bricklink?
Who? What?
Would you be able to list
the glow in the dark ones?
You'd have to put them under a custom listing, but I'm sure you could. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a Lester without backing. I got acquired from Bowler Hats from Grand Opening Limited Edition run.
Yeah,
that's money.
I sit in a steel container every time I sign on to this group. Brick Badger.
I like conversations like this because it's stuff you got to talk about. That's all.
But it doesn't just tie in.
Go
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. It's all good. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to tie it in. I'm not I collect some Lego. I don't have a huge Lego collection like you, BR, and Cheap Ass. I collect other things, but it happens in every collector's market, right? Even wrestling, you can buy fake wrestling belts that look they look almost identical to some of the legit ones. So it happens everywhere, and it just makes you think what are some of these bigger companies doing? How are they operating? I think Rick.
I have my theory about how these figs are made here. I mean, this is the glow in the dark TIE pilot right here. Again, he doesn't glow in the dark too well on the blue right here. But actually, you know what? Here, if I shut this off, let's see if we can get him to glow. There we go. See? There he goes.
Someone's banging on my front door. Should I answer it? They're driving a black SUV.
Yeah, check your Wi-Fi. Check your Wi-Fi to see if you got
Brick Badger. If we don't see Fick or Cheap Ass online tomorrow, you know what happened.
And any Wi-Fi
is true.
Check your Wi-Fi.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah.
If you guys have any weird Wi-Fi names under your Wi-Fi there, let us know, please. Let us know. But again, like Bob said, it's all here. We don't know for sure, but again, it's interesting to talk about because again, I'm sure probably 20-25% of the stuff we talked about tonight is happening. You'd be crazy and stupid to kind of not, take it that it's happening. It is. I'm sure. Is Lego reproducing figs when they see the figs go crazy on Bricklink? Maybe not, but maybe they are. Who knows? I mean, again. It's funny that all the figs are being released after the figs go through the roof. And again, it could be coincidence. 100% could be coincidence, but it seems like it's.
I say 80% that's true. As soon as they see the social media or the movie comes out and the figs go,
boom.
It's it. We got to put in a new set.
But I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, it doesn't really change how you think about Lego, right? Like it doesn't change the fact that you're a collector, you love the brand. It's something that you grew up with it's something that you grew up with as a kid, right? So it doesn't change anything, right? You're still going to collect.
Right.
Yeah. It's like you're not going to collect, So
that's why there's at least 20 streams on Whatnot every single day.
So
and I would say 2 out of the 20 streams, the people do not make money.
Yes.
And like the Daniel Clark's point, yeah, right. They're melted down for regular parts and remolded to desired items, right? Yes. Right, because there is something for everybody with Lego. There's literally something for everybody. Yeah, like absolutely. I'm a big DC guy. DC Comics guy. So the Supermans, the Batmans, the Wonder Woman, like that's my jam, right? It looks like Fick, you're into the Star Wars, the Super Mario, cheap ass, you're into Duplos because that's just how you roll.
I didn't buy anything either this week, Craig K. I'm proud of myself too. I did not spend any money on Whatnot this week, which is a good day. It's a good week for me. Did not spend any money on the Whatnot app.
I tell you the truth, I almost bought one of Republic Bricks' custom sets.
Did you? Which one?
I did. The droid control ship, U-shaped thing.
Oh yeah.
He has it on his website for $1,000. It was up to $290. I bid $291, and I almost won it.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good set, dude. That's a great set.
And what was the highest bid on that? $292?
It was like $295. Yeah.
You couldn't have went $4 more?
You know what? I was happy that it didn't sell under my name.
Michelle would have yelled at you.
Nah, I just I don't need to spend $300 on a custom set right now.
Yeah, Brick Badger. I don't think there's any moles. There is nobody watching us right now, bro. There's nobody watching Hauling and Balling. Maybe when I was working for Lego, there was, but not now anymore. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I mean,
Fick, look, everyone's watching Hauling and Balling. What are you talking about?
This is just our opinion, and we may have some people in the chat right now that are shaking their heads like, "What the hell are these guys talking about?" But that's just it. Yes, I'm in the Justice Magician. Yes.
We and I know Bob always liked this about this group. We bring you guys our opinions, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent, every week.
Good, bad, or indifferent.
We don't pander to nobody. We just tell you how we feel, and that's what it's all about.
And it's funny because the
Lego community good is what everybody can just have their own opinions. Whether you like Star Wars, you like Ninjago, you like Belleville, you like Galador,
or Friends.
Yeah, whatever. Friends, you like whatever you like. I mean, you want to build a huge Paradisia city, that's cool. Do it. You want to put Chima in your city, cool. Do it. There's a little bit out there for everybody. I think Bob or Chipa said that. There's a little bit out there for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what makes this great. And, it's cool that we can throw our opinions out there and big, good, bad, or indifferent. They're our opinions. And that's what we do. That's what we do. We keep it real. We keep it real on this show. With or without BR. We keep it real.
So Hope Castle says, those of us who have worked for Lego, a Lego department of what? Well, let me backtrack. I'm having a moment. Those of us who have worked for a department of the Lego company have seen and heard stuff that had us shaking our heads. Like what, Hope?
What they say.
I don't know.
It's so broad; it includes just about everything.
I mean, you don't have to be specific, but again, I think any business has this, right? Any business has, I don't know, I wouldn't say an unethical side, but they're in it to make money.
I mean, I can tell you from a reseller standpoint, I'm grateful for the Lego community. I'm grateful for the opportunity to make some money on the side so I can, do stuff with, my money that I wouldn't normally do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful for that stuff. I enjoy the collecting aspect. I enjoy the reselling aspect. So, I hope it continues for another 20, 40 years.
It's cool. And if I ever need a rare Lego from somebody for my kid's birthday or Christmas or whatever, I can always go to Cheap Ass.
Absolutely. Lego Castle said Lego couldn't pay me enough to be a mole. And then Craig K says that, but that's exactly what a mole would say.
That's exactly what a mole would say.
Oh man. But yeah, I love these discussions. They're great. And that's what makes the show. We actually went an hour and a half just talking about this stuff. And again, this is good back and forth. It's good. I like the banter. I like the back and forth. And again, if 5% of what we said tonight is true, well, then we're doing a lot better than a lot of people. So, and it might not be. 100% of what we said tonight might not be true. But again, it's.
But if it's true, then you got to come back and tell us that we were right.
Exactly. Like I'm telling you, if that Uncle Owen Fig gets re-released in another 2 months in a set, remember the time and the date, and you say Holland and Ball and told me it was going to happen, and by golly, it happened. So.
And don't forget to sell your Sabines right now too. Sabine's very hot right now.
Yep. Especially if you have the Sabine with the Mando helmet, if you have that helmet, that's 100+ Fig right now.
Yes.
Until they re-release that helmet again and something else. But
as soon as the trailer comes out, it's going to go up even more.
Oh yeah,
the Ahsoka trailer.
Yep. And that Fig is only in that big hauler set, that big old that nobody will like that set because it was junk and it was garbage. But it's the only
the AT hauler.
Yep, you're only going to get that. That's its only set that Sabine's going to come in with that Mando helmet with that. I think it's maroon or dark red helmet. Yeah. If you have it, keep it.
Thanks, Angry Dragon. That's part of my personal collection.
1x2 killer plays, pretty good.
He's talking about my Nesquik bunny.
Yeah, we had a good one. This was a great discussion tonight, and Bob brings out the best in both myself and Cheap Ass. So nothing against Brick Revolution, we love him. He's our brother, but sometimes Bob brings out the topics and. We just get going. We just get on a tangent. We just go.
I love you guys. Listen, I'm not as engrossed in the Lego community as a lot of you. I am a fan. I did grow up with Lego. I've known Cheap Ass for, damn near most of my life. And he's always keeping me in the loop on what's awesome with Lego. And, I have a couple sets. He's bought me a couple sets for different, special occasions. So, I mean, I enjoy that kind of stuff. Brings me back to my childhood, but I do collect other items too. And I'm glad I'm able to add some value to the conversation. So I appreciate it.
So we had 32 votes in the poll tonight. Your preferred source for Lego social media, 65% YouTube, 25% Instagram, 0% to TikTok, and 9%. I love each and every one of the 9%. I have a flip phone with no data. So everybody that voted for that one, all 9% of you have a special spot in my heart for sure, because I threw that out there hoping some people would love that one and vote on that. But
what if it was a candy bar phone, like a Nokia, like the blue Nokia?
That might be in the next poll. That might be next week's poll.
Right.
To help me
okay, everybody wish Bob Bradford good luck tomorrow on his first day on the job, starting a new career.
As a male,
got his foot in the door. Lucky SOB working from home.
So I am starting a new job tomorrow. I left my company of 10 years and I am starting a new career tomorrow. I'm not going to say where, but
as a gigolo, he's a gigolo.
As a male gigolo,
yes.
Working from home, fully remote, which is nice.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Which is cool.
It's good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that.
His gigolo clients come right directly to the house, so it's pretty cool.
Yes, they come. My wife greets them at the front door.
Yep.
I meet them with a half spandex on, and we go from there.
So if anybody out there,
Don't forget your flash mask. Or are you doing Batman tomorrow?
And I'm oiled up.
Yep.
On that note,
if anybody's in the New Jersey, Philly area and you're looking for a gigolo, you got a guy to call. So
thanks, Jessica. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
But this has been awesome, guys. This has been an amazing stream. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat, all the mothers out there. Bob, to your wife, Chief Ass to your wife, happy Mother's Day to them. And hopefully everybody had a great time with this stream. I had a blast. We're not even gonna give the normal spiel. I'm just gonna let Bob and Cheap Ass say their goodbyes because I think this is a good way to end the stream because it was very spirited and I had a blast. So you guys want to say your goodbyes, and I am going to throw the poppers because we still got to throw the poppers out there. Oh, and they're glowing. Oh, look at
everybody have a wonderful week. Don't forget to pass it forward. Always pass it forward. Don't forget.
Thank you for having me again. Sorry I didn't bring the best out tonight. Sorry about that. I'm normally on point with my sound effects, but the next time I'm invited, I'll make sure I'm on fire with that. And thank you, everybody. And yes, Brick Badger, I am coming out. I'm coming clean. I am the Lego Mole.
Keep hauling and balling, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.